Hi guys and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be making chocolate fudge cake like I promised you. So yeah. Most of the ingredients are in here, but there's obvious things like eggs that they cannot put in here. You know? I mean, putting eggs in here would be stupid, to be honest. So yeah, this is a chocolate cake, and then this is the chocolate icing, so yeah. But besides that, I need 3 medium eggs. Now, just so they don't roll over, I'm going to grab some tissue, and I'm just going to grab a little bowl, not bowl, but like container, just to put the eggs in so they don't smash, so they don't roll off the table or anything. So yeah, as you can see here are 2 eggs. Then here's a 3rd egg. So yeah. Before I go ahead and chuck anything else, I'm just going to give my hands a quick rinse. So they don't have to be perfectly dry, but the second thing I need is 7 tablespoons, 100 ml of vegetable oil apparently. I'm just following the recipe, so I'm just following what it says I do need, so. So yeah, I'm just going to grab that vegetable oil. So since it says 100 millilitres, I'm just going to grab a small little jug and just do it to 100 millilitres. So yeah. I've got my vegetable oil here, as you can see. So yeah, I'm just going to pour it into here until it says 100 millilitres. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and point the camera more down to the jug so you can see it a little bit better. So that is about 100 millilitres. So yeah. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put any ingredients that I can need to put away, I'll just put on my side for now. And I need another jug for 75 millilitres of water. So, say it again. So here's another little jug, which, as you can see, 50 is pretty much going to be bang in the middle of it. So let me just check. It doesn't say any specifications for the water, so I'm just going to use cold water. if you needed warm or boiling water, it would say, so. That's still too much. Still too much. Well, I'd say that's about 75 millilitres now. I'm going to go ahead and show you. Okay. So yeah. But anyway, move these over here. And then 100 grams of softened butter for the icing. So yeah. So guys, I'm back. I was having to do some stuff. So normally you would have to grease the trays, but because I'm using silicone, I just put a tiny bit of oil and just spreaded it around. But anyway, next step, add the eggs, oil and water and my cake mix into a bowl. So as you can see, this is a cake mix. So I'll just need to get some scissors. To cut it. I'm going to cut it as near to the top as possible so none of the mixture falls out. If it will even cut. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pour it into the bowl. So yeah, there it is, and now I need to add the eggs in. So I'm going to use this other bowl to crack the eggs. So for now, let me just move everything else. So yeah. Guys, I was just pausing the video again just to check something. So yeah, when you're making a cake, you need to use all of the egg, not just the yolk. So yeah. You should always crack it over a bowl because you don't want the yolk to go all over the table, do you? So that's the first egg done. Just pour the rest of that in. And then the second egg. Most important thing, try not to get any shell in it. Because if you get shell in it, when you go to eat it, you will just taste, it will not taste nice. I can't see any shell in it, so yeah. And then let me just put the rest of it in. Eggs. And now I need to add the oil and the water in. So yeah. So yeah, an important thing to remember is whisk it manually first because there's all the powder will go flying. So I'm just gonna mix it for about a minute just to get the powder mixed in a little bit before I turn it on. So now I think I've mixed it enough, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on here. The important thing to remember is if you don't hold the bowl, then the bowl will just spin like this. And you don't want the bowl to be spinning because it can fall off the table and then no taste. So I forgot to check for how long it was, and it's 2 minutes until it's smooth. So either for 2 minutes, and then, yeah. So I'd say a minute had already passed when I was mixing it myself. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it until Alexa goes off. Alexa, how long is left on the timer? Alexa, off. So yeah, that's a 2 minutes done. So now I just need to have a look at the third step. So yeah, pour the mix between the 2 tins and bake in the centre of the oven for 25 to 30 minutes until well risen and firm to the touch when the knife inserted in the centres comes out clean. So yeah, that's the next step. So now it's a fun part. Pour the mixture into the gist. So yeah. As you can see, there's a mixture here. So I'm going to move the eggshells now, and I'm going to get the 2 dishes here, and I'm going to use a spoon. In fact, now I'm going to kind of pour it. So yeah. So yeah, now I can kind of just lay this down anywhere. And I'm going to tip the first half of the mixture in to the first one. And then I'm going to just then I'm going to let this just kind of even out, and then I'm going to pour, I'm going to leave some in case I need to pour some into the other one. But I'm going to kind of just pour it all to the edges so I can get all of it into place. As you can see, these are looking even now. I just need to use the rest of the mixture. So yeah, to make sure it's even, I'm gonna weigh each one individually. So then 0 it. I made a mistake. I put it on. I zeroed it when it was on. $2.79 and 331. So $313. So that's 332 now, and then that is 331. So I just need to keep I'm just gonna keep weighing it until I've used all the mixture. 367. And then put this one back on. So that's 383 and 369. That's 382. 392. So yeah, quite a bit of the mixture has gone on to the side of my bowl, so I need to grab a normal kitchen knife and just scrape it off. So 392. I just need to keep doing this until I've used every single bit of the mixture. So 385. Keep forgetting. So yeah, this one needs a little bit more mixture. Three 395 on that one now. So 394 on that one. And then 405 on that one. Hold up. 393. Sorry, I keep getting confused. 405, so... So 406 on that one. So 413 on that one. No, 410 was the final weight on it. 404. 404, yeah. And then I sometimes forget. 409. Tiny bit more in this one. $408 on that one. $413 on that one. 422. So I'm pretty sure the lot was almost 430, so a little bit more. $432. Jesus, 417 on this one. So that needs quite a bit more. So I'm really going to scoop all of the mixture down to the bottom, so then it's easier to put more in. Well, I have to pause again quickly. So 436 on that one. Quick measurement on this one again. 433, so yeah, these measurements are pretty close. Just need a few more. So yeah. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Anyway. Now that's 437. 435 on this one. yeah, 437. They're both even now. So I just need to kind of even it out. By just kind of going like this, very gently. And I'm not going to do it for too long because it does not need a massive flattening. It just needs to be a little rough flat, I think I would say, like round the edges. And now I'm just gonna so yeah, pretty much these are done now. So I just need to put them into the oven now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open the oven, but because my hands are really messy, I'm just gonna give them a quick rinse, so then there's not chocolate mixture everywhere in the oven. So I need to open the oven. I'm going to need to get the oven gloves because, yeah, like your parents, for example, your mum or your dad might easily open the oven and pull the drawers with their bare hands, but that's because they've done it for years. They have been a chef for so many years, they've learned that skill. So, yeah. But I'm just 15, I'd easily burn my hands and probably end up in hospital if I try to do that. So, yeah. So kids, don't go trying that at home because the end result will not be very pleasing, I can tell you that. I can tell you that for free, so. Alexa, set a timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes, starting now.
So yeah, 25 minutes is starting. It's just gone in the oven. So now I need to do the next one, which is the icing. So yeah, the chocolate icing. So I'm just gonna give this one a quick rinse because it's got a bit of egg in it. And I don't want there to be egg in there. It's quite frankly would not taste very nice, I would say. I'm just going to give it a quick dry as well. So yeah. So yeah, now I've dried it, I'm also going to give the surface a quick little wipe down, and I'm going to move the whisk over here. And yeah, so just going to wet this. So then I'm working on a clean surface, which is obvious. I just need a bit of surface. I don't need to fully give it a clean now because, yeah, that would take too long. Jeez. But yeah, just a quick wipe down just to get all the chocolate bits off. So, yeah, now I can take it and I can read the instructions. So for the icing, put the butter into a small bowl and beat with a fork or wooden spoon to make sure it's soft. So, yeah, here's the butter. It just went in. Right, since I cannot get that out, I'm going to use this. Just to give it a little push, there we go. And I'm going to just beat it to make sure it's soft. Yeah, that's definitely soft, as you can see, because I beated it and it really did crush. So, yeah. To add the icing mix gradually, adding a few drops of hot water as necessary and beat well until light and fluffy. So I need to add this chocolate icing mixture just to make sure it gets as kind of easy to cut without any of it falling out. I'm just gonna kind of give this a little feel to get any other bits off, and now I need to grab the scissors I used again, which would be nice if I could find them anytime soon, but because I don't really have time to mess about, I'm just going to have to use another pair of scissors because I don't know where I placed them. I'm right to say that I see the peak of it, of the other scissors, but yeah, like I said, I don't have time to keep messing about. So, yeah. We just make sure it doesn't say but hit gradually. Oh yeah, so it does say to add the icing thing gradually like the hot water, so I'm just gonna put the icing sugar there, that, and then I need to grab a cup of hot water, or more, or no, a glass actually, and just pour in. It doesn't say boiling, so I just need to use this tap here, because the other tap is boiling water, and wait for it to heat up. So that's hot water. Alright, so as you can see, here's the cup of hot water. I got it, and I'm just going to make sure it's hot. Yeah, that is definitely hot. So, yeah, I need to add the icing sugar and the hot water gradually. So, I'm going to pour a little bit of mixture in there, and a few drops of hot water. This is about that much. Jesus, that's a lot. Alright, so, yeah. Beat well until light and fluffy. Oh, so it's kind of hard. I need more mixture, I think. then I'm going to add a tiny bit more of hot water. Alright, cheese. Alright, so I'm going to grab another normal knife just so I can free the bits better, just full on stuck. And then so save again. So I need to get all the butter broken up into pieces. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just breaking any big lumps of butter. Right now that doesn't seem to have any, actually never mind, because I just saw quite a few when I lifted some up. So I'm gonna have to get a little normal kitchen knife just to. So as you can see, this is what it looks like so far. Right now it's a bit runny, and I think that's because there's generally more water than there is icing. So I'm going to add more icing, not of the icing mix, and stir this. So yeah. I'm gonna just rest the out of the rest of it now. So yeah, I just need to keep doing it until it's light and fluffy, I would say. Right, hi guys, so I'm just doing a quick showing of the cakes being cooked, and I'm sure you've heard of the knife trick in bakery, where for cakes after you've cooked them, or after you think they're fully cooked, is you take a clean knife and you stick it into the cake, and you need to make sure the knife comes out clean. If the knife does not come out clean, it means the cake is not cooked yet. So as you can see, there's already a little hole there from when I just did it. So I'm gonna do it again, and as you can see, the knife has come out clean. And I'm gonna do it on this one as well. So yeah, that's proof it's ready. So now I'm gonna be cooling them off. So yeah, I'll see you guys later when they've cooled off. So yeah. See you guys in about an hour, maybe half an hour. So yeah, bye. Hi guys, I'm back. So the cakes are cooled. Now we're gonna whisk the icing. It doesn't look quite right to me, so I'm just gonna give it a long whisk and pray it kind of works. So yeah. Okay, this looks perfect to me. guys, so this is a bit of a plan B. I added far too much water and into the icing. So I'm just going to give it a little whisk, and I've added egg whites, I've added eggs, even added a bit of extra icing sugar, but it didn't work. So I'm just going to give it another whisk, and then if it doesn't, then I'll do my plan B. So guys, as you can see, I've tried whisking it, but it's only a tiny bit thicker than it was before. So now we're going to do the backup plan, which, as you can see, I've got this gist. I'm going to pour some of it in, and then I'm going to put the other cake on top. So okay, there we go. I've got it all in now, so I'm going to put it in the fridge now and just see what happens overnight.